All right, today we're going to draw some geometric shapes and we're going to turn them into three-dimensional forms. So the first thing that I want you to do when you get your paper is to write your name and the day you have art. Day A, day B, day C. You're going to flip it over and you're going to fold it in half 2 times. You're going to fold it in half one way and then you're going to turn it and fold it in half in the opposite direction so that when you open it up, you get 4 boxes. And that's going to be 1 box for each of your three-dimensional forms. So the first thing that we're going to do is let's do a sphere. I'm going to give you a lid or a circle pattern for you to use. You're going to place it in the middle of any of these 4 boxes and you're going to trace around it. Okay, now I'm going to use my ruler and I'm going to draw a triangle. Now I'm going to draw it lightly because I'm going to do some erasing later on. I'm going to draw a rectangle using my ruler, 2 long sides and 2 short sides. And I want you to draw these shapes to fill the space. Again, I'm drawing lightly because I'm going to do some erasing. And then the last one is going to be a square, and I will give you a square pattern to trace around. And that is a shape that has 4 equal sides. So the rectangle and the square look different. Now we're going to turn these 2-dimensional flat shapes into 3 dimensions. We're going to make them look round and curved and we're going to turn them into 3D forms. I'm going to skip the sphere because there isn't anything that I can do to alter this to turn the circle into a sphere yet. But with the triangle, I want to turn the triangle into a cone. So I'm going to erase the bottom of the triangle and I'm going to draw a curved line or a smile line, a line that curves down from one end of the triangle to the other. For the rectangle, we're going to turn it into a cylinder. So I'm going to erase the top and the bottom. Now I'm going to draw the bottom just like I did the triangle. I'm going to draw a smile curved line that curves down from one side to the other. And then at the top, I'm going to draw an ellipse shape, a football shape or a lemon shape. I start with the same line that curves down like a smile, and then I curve up like a frown. It goes across. And then for the square, we're going to turn it into a cube. You're going to take your pencil and you're going to draw 3 lines that all go in the same direction from 3 points of your square, 3 corners of your square. So 3 lines that all go the same direction. A common mistake that's made is someone will draw a line that goes down. They'll draw 2 lines going the same way and the third line they draw going down. And that's not what you should do. You should draw 3 lines all going the same direction, and I'm drawing them up and to the right. So they're all going up and not going up and then one going down. And then you're going to connect the ends of these lines with another straight line. So straight line from this end to this end, and now a straight line from this end to this end. All right, so now I have my 3D forms drawn. Now I want you to turn them into something that we see every day that is this shape. So for instance, the sphere is a ball shape. So what kind of ball do I want to turn it into? I'm going to turn it into a basketball. So I'm going to draw the lines on a basketball. And now I have a sphere. For my cone, I'm going to turn it into the point of a pencil. So I'm going to draw 2 lines here, stopping when I get to the edge of the box. Then I'm going to draw a curved line here and color this in for the point of a pencil. And I could add just a couple more lines here for the edges of the pencil there. All right, for the cylinder, I'm going to turn it into a firecracker. So I'm going to draw some curved stripes. I'm drawing them curved because the surface of the cylinder is round and curved, so I don't want to draw straight lines. And then I'm going to draw the fuse, trying to stay inside the box. But if you go outside the box a little bit, that's okay. And then I have a cube. So I could turn it into an ice cube and draw like a puddle underneath it. I could turn it into, what else could I turn it into? I could turn it into a dice that has, you know, the dots on the side for a board game. Or I could turn it into a present. And so I'm going to turn this into a present. I'm going to draw a nice big bow on the top. Notice how I erase what's behind because I can't see through it. And then I'm going to add the ribbon going down the middle. And then maybe some polka dots for wrapping paper. Then you're going to take a black permanent marker and you're going to outline your drawing. Alright, and then the last thing to do is take some crayons and color these in nice and neat. And you know you're finished when everything is colored in nice and neat with crayon. The background can be left white, but all the items are colored in nice and neatly with crayon. Good job, first grade.